Baptism is symbolic of what Jesus did for us in his death, burial, and resurrection. Being lowered in the water represents our old life dying. Just like Jesus was dead and buried, who we were and what we've done is dead. Our past and future sins are forgiven. When we are raised out of the water, we are reminded our new life is made possible because of Jesus' resurrection. We are a new creation. Today, we celebrate as people take their next step and tell the world how Jesus has brought them from death to life. We celebrate because they have a new life in Jesus. They have been made brand new. They are forgiven. They are a new creation.
My name is Frank. Came to find out that I suffer from a negative sense of self, and it kept me in addiction for a long, long time. 5 years ago, I came to Christ, and I have more than I've ever had in my life. But it's who I'm doing it for today that came to recognize, you know. I'm doing it for everybody but who I'm supposed to, who brought me here today. And that's my Lord and Savior. And what I want to do is get back to Him, you know, and just be grateful for what He's done for me in my life.
Amen. So what Frank has said is that there has been a space in his life where he feels like he's been kind of coasting. He's been kind of, you know, checking some boxes, doing some good things, but he's not been doing it from a full and overflowing heart. He's been doing it out of a sense of obligation, duty, and knowing it's the right thing to do, but there's really no life in that. So what the life is to connect to Jesus on a daily basis. The life is to really live your life with an openness that allows you to walk freely upon the earth, and that's what Frank is here today to testify to and to start that journey with. And so I know that what will happen from here is he'll walk out of this into a company of a band of brothers, David and Phil, who will walk with him in this space and will now begin to walk with renewed strength so that there could be some kingdom advancement in Hagerstown. A number of years ago, there was sort of a prophetic feeling in my spirit about Hagerstown that was an outpost that needed to be established, that men in Hagerstown needed to come alive. And so this is just the vanguard of that. And I believe that this is the beginning of what God is going to be doing increasingly in the city. Amen. So with that in mind, we with great privilege, allow you to enter into the kingdom through the power of the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
To the one who holds the stars.